Teach you how to drink something.
Oh, teach you how to drink something. That's my round six-sided dice.
We're getting crazy. That time of the week where we're slightly lit.
I'm actually perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm just an idiot.
Yeah. All right. I see where you go. I see what you did there.
So this drink has been modified. It's called Cranberry Fizz Thanksgiving drink. I don't know if I should just call it the Cranberry Fizz.
Call it the Cranberry Fizz. Call it whatever you want.
It's a Thanksgiving drink. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Everybody's still going to sober up.
Yes. That's why I feel so tired. I was wondering why I was so tired. That's what it is.
It's all the turkey.
It's the day after Oh my God, Thanksgiving! What a rush! That was a good holiday.
It was a good time.
Good time. Oh, I can't believe I made it back here after Maine and everything so fast.
Right.
That was quick.
That was a good time.
I didn't even have time to wash my clothes.
No wonder why you stink.
I'm wearing the same shirt I've been wearing all week.
That was a good time. Mix me something up, Mitch.
That's me.
What is that one dirty? You want the
this one's
muddler
not.
hole?
So what we got? We got 2 ounces of gin.
Yes. So we're gonna it's simple. 2 ounces of gin, 2 ounces of Sierra Mist Cranberry Splash. If you can find that, the closest thing I can think of. This is actually Cranberry Splash from Sierra Mist.
Is this a 4-ounce glass? Because that's brilliant.
I don't think that hard. It's not a 4-ounce glass, but it's got some big ass ice in it. You know what? If it doesn't fit, I got a solution.
You want to drink some? Perfect.
No, we're not done though.
Nope.
Well, we're gonna dump. We're gonna this won't take that much.
Slice of lemon.
Slice of lemon. We're gonna lemonize that.
And we're gonna orangize it.
Yep. And we're done. Bitches. Now this was a modified recipe. The original one had 12 ounces
The original
of
one
gin
was ridiculous.
and 12 ounces of Cranberry Splash from Sierra Mist, and that's insanity.
Sounds more like a scorpion bowl cocktail. Make the face, Derek. You love it.
That's a high. I love doing that.
You love it. Make the face. Show me you love it.
My Zen moment.
Try this Cranberry Fizz stuff.
I still got the stuffing out because the day after Thanksgiving is just like Thanksgiving to me. You usually go over
turkey.
For us, we end up going over her. We go to my parents for Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. And we go to her parents for the Thanksgiving leftovers.
Oh, that's perfect.
Her parents always make way more food than humanly possible for anybody in the family, and they're like, I don't know.
I can kind of see that about your parents, Jen. Actually,
Yeah, they like.
I can see that being
it's
right
like
up their alley. Making
7
too much.
turkeys. It's crazy.
7 turkeys.
7 turkeys for 5 people.
Yeah. You know what's weird? Every
5
time
people, right? You got 2 sisters.
One's in Oklahoma.
One's no.
you're
Okay,
eating
4.
pith.
Yeah.
No, my aunt goes over and usually one of my cousins.
Okay. Looks a lot like a Cape Codder.
It does.
Probably the good reason.
Because it's got Cape Cod in it. Oh, it's got a garnish of, let's go with orange slice.
Garnished.
Now it's not a Cape Cod.
Now that's a good drink.
Right. Before it was just
It was
mediocre.
kind of mediocre before, and now it looks pretty good.
Ooh, it does look like a Cape Codder.
That's an eye opener.
You think
Perfect.
New Amsterdam was the
The killer,
choice for this one?
it's junipery,
It is very junipery.
which is
New
weird because New
Amsterdam?
Amsterdam doesn't bring that.
Yeah.
What?
But
And
with the-
I like New Amsterdam too.
It was just more juniper than I was expecting out
A
of New Amsterdam.
lot. This is a straight versus a smooth though.
And I was just
No,
saying
that's
that's
the
not a
same
very
ball I was-
junipery gin.
It is when you bring in the Sierra.
That's pretty junipery.
Not in a normal drink.
Not really.
By itself, it is.
Nobody drinks gin by itself.
I just did.
No, it's not. Like drink
Apparently, I'm nobody.
drink that and then drink
Oh, you got some?
Tanqueray.
Now, put this in your mouth hole.
All right.
Not all.
Oh, okay.
You can
Oh,
drink a little bit.
All right.
There's a lot there. Christmas tree up in that bitch! A little London Dry on your ass?
That's dry stuff. Yeah, okay. This is like a sweeter.
Yeah, it's like Sprite with gin in it. This is like hardcore action. The point of that conversation is
Yeah, let me get back to this.
that's it's not nearly as bad as
Potent.
Yeah,
No.
it's potent.
Actually, that's pretty good now. Now that I had my taste buds killed by Tanqueray,
Right. That's what it comes down
drinks
to.
a lot better.
A little citrus, a little bit of bite, the dry back end, like a cranberryness, but there's still just a sweet cranberry. From what I could tell, Sierra Mist, you tried some of that.
Yeah.
It's like 7-Up or Sprite meets
is.
cranberry juice.
Yeah.
So if you don't have it, I would say use like
Sprite and cranberry juice.
2 to 1 ratio or less. I would even go
Two
less.
Sprites to 1 cranberry juice? Yeah.
because cranberry juice cocktail on top of which is sugary.
It is. Yeah, it's going to add some syrupiness to it.
Yeah, so you don't need too
this
much
isn't
of it.
like too syrupy. This is soda consistency, so.
Yeah, it is soda.
It is
a little
soda.
syrupy-ish. Good after Thanksgiving drink, because you got your cranberry. You can have this with your cold turkey sandwiches.
Yep. Cold turkey and cranberry sauce and stuffing sandwiches. Mm-hmm.
It's
with
mild.
gravy and mayonnaise.
Right. Gravy. And some stuffing.
Some stuffing.
Um,
And some Italian cranberry sauce.
see?
Definitely not from Massachusetts.
Definitely
From
not.
Italy.
It's
Right.
definitely from Italy.
This is
It was shipped from Italy because it's got the Fragile label on it.
it's soja spray. So it's light,
Fragile.
easy to drink. This is kind of like the drink that you made yesterday, but without the ginger ale and more.
More gin.
I ended up drinking that.
So without
She already finished that one.
so without the
One you
ginger
made.
ale.
Yeah,
it's-
yours was more palatable, I think, to a wide audience.
Yeah.
This
This is
is
going to be targeted towards gin people, definitely.
gin drinker, somebody who is a gin drinker that's not just gin and tonic. This is close to gin and tonic with flavoring. This is like a flavored gin and tonic.
It is.
Instead of the tonic, you're bringing in the Sprite and the you
So
still
it's
get
like
the
gin and
carbonation.
juice, but you get the cranberry juice.
Right. And then the little spritz of lemon and orange give it more dynamics than just
Yeah, it brightens it up a little bit.
because you do get orange out of that, and you don't really get a lot of lemon, but there is a little bit sour bite and dry
There
finish.
wasn't a lot of orange in there, so I was gonna, because there was a small orange slice. So
That's
I'm
how
just
I roll.
gonna use small
You
slice.
can even dump it right in there.
Are you small home slice now?
Yeah. And then
Homestar Runner, motherfucker.
that's right.
Strong bad.
That's still on.
I don't know. Strong bad was shit.
Well, not on, but
Hey,
it's
man.
the web.
Hey, Strong bad. What's going on? I'm Homestar Runner.
No, I should get
Homestar. There was Homestar and Homestar Runner.
Homestar is big though, right?
Yeah, and Homestar was like.
I haven't watched that since.
And then there
like-
was Strong Sad.
No, he was a big guy.
He was. What's going on, Strong bad?
Go to Google Homestar Runner. There's tons of episodes. They're still funny. They hold up.
Hilarious.
They're-
What was the
It's
cheat?
like 2001.
The cheat.
The cheat, yeah. Hey, cheat!
Hey, the cheat.
Stop it right! Well,
It wasn't just cheat,
Your light
it was the
raves or
cheat.
whatever. Your light bulb raves or whatever. Where he goes on the light switch. Oh, light switch rave. It's like, oh, light switch rave!
The cheat was like a little Pokemon character, like a little Pikachu character. Called him the cheat.
Weird. That's the best part about the early internet was flash videos that were funny. Now people just use YouTube for all that. Back then you had to be
This is a
creative.
flashback to our episodes last week with the luchador masks. Strong Bad like has a red
Oh, he
luchador
does.
mask, boxing gloves. And he types emails. He's like, "Hello, so and so.
That's
I am
true.
so glad that you wrote to me,
Yeah,
so I can
yeah.
write back to you."
It's type and he has the gloves on.
All right, we're laughing about things that people don't
the cheat.
understand.
Yeah.
You guys gotta check out Strong
you'll
Bad. If you've
understand.
never seen Strong Bad, like Google Strong Bad or Homestar Runner.
Yeah.
It's just funny, stupid
And
shit.
the bio element, I want to rent a
What's the
t-shirt with a
recipe
star.
again for this one?
Cranberry Fizz. It
Cranberry
is
Fizz.
a slice of lemon, slice of orange. 2 ounces gin, 2 ounces
Sierra Mist Cranberry Splash.
That's it. So it's 1 to 1, right?
Yeah.
You can do 12 ounces if you want to, and a half a lemon, half a orange, whatever.
Yeah, that's the original recipe, right?
Yep.
12,
Throw that
12,
in it.
half.
Throw that shit in a flaming tiki bowl, volcano bowl,
With some 151 in the middle, just don't blow it while it's burning.
or suck on it. Either way,
Don't curd it.
don't curd that up. So there you go. We're done.
Don't dug it.
This recipe is submitted by Emma.
Oh, Emma.
So Emma,
Nice. Good
your
job,
recipe
Emma.
made the Thanksgiving list a day late, but you know what? The day after Thanksgiving's 10 times better.
It is. The day after Thanksgiving is like the best.
You want to know why?
Because you don't give a fuck anymore. There's no preparation to do.
It's Friday!
It's okay, it's Friday.
Right.
There's all this food that you don't have to cook again.
Right?
All you do is you heat it up.
Right.
You sit around watching TV.
Your family's all gone.
Your family's all gone.
You don't
Everybody's
fuck that ass
fucking
anymore.
tired.
You always get
Just
that one
sit
guy.
around.
That one guy who's like, oh, he's here. I don't really have one of those guys at
I don't
my
have
my
one of those
father's
guys,
house.
yeah.
But like, there's always that guy that drinks too much. You know who that guy is in your family.
It's me.
Unless it's you, then you don't know.
If you don't have that guy in your family, you are that guy in your family.
Hate to break it to you, you're
don't
probably
break it to you.
down.
We might have had that guy this year, but Doug moved away, so.
Yeah.
No, he goes to Louisiana for Thanksgiving.
Sure.
Doug's that guy who
passes
probably
out way
drinks too
before.
much anytime he can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He passes that way before he ever gets headed. And then we're done.
Sometimes
That's
he
it.
drinks too much on the show.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Right.
He is always nursing a beer or two.
They're all gone.
They're all gone. They're cleaned up. what you guys couldn't see on camera is the whole floor was covered in beer bottles when Doug was here.
He puts
'cause they
one
just
down there
accumulate.
and he just leaves it, and they're always empty.
Well, at
Yeah,
least he's
because drinking cocktails isn't enough.
Yeah, he's got to double up on that.
he's got to keep it going.
Right, it's like when you have to split the cars and double up.
Well, can you blame him? He's dealing with us
yeah.
all night. He needs a little
I thought
something.
you were gonna say he's dealing with Carrie. I'm like,
No, I'm not. No, I like Carrie. Carrie's cool. I was gonna do that. I was gonna say
Carrie's
he's
the one
dealing
who
with
should
us
be
all
drinking.
night. Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Just saying. Friday, I like that. That is such a good. Dude, Thursday's nice. Wednesday, you're already checked out.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm checking
Thursday-
out right now.
Right, already over.
I know now is Friday for you non-YouTube streamers, but
It's Friday everywhere now.
yeah.
It's Friday next week. It's Friday.
Yeah, I know it's next Friday for you non-streamers, but for me, I'm cutting pith.
What is your deal? Like
I don't
every
know. I gotta
time
do
there.
something.
There you go. Question of the day.
Question today: why is it every video where there's citrus out here, Ian's cutting it and doing
How
some
are
crazy
you
shit?
dealing with the leftovers?
How do you deal with your leftovers for
Oh, yeah,
Thanksgiving?
good question.
And we said we have a second Thanksgiving.
There's second
Everyone
Thanksgiving.
my family.
There's cold leftovers. There's both if
Yeah.
you have enough. The unfortunate part for us is we
Sandwiches.
get take homes usually. We people like, oh, God, take some of this stuff. Otherwise,
I've heard of an after Thanksgiving casserole where you take the stuffing and the turkey, the cranberry sauce, you make a casserole out of it.
Ooh, that would be pretty
And then
tasty.
you rebake it. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
want
There was
that
there was a
right
guy
now.
at work who brought something in this week, I think. Phil, he brought in like a Thanksgiving casserole type thing. Really good.
why would he
It's
bring
like
it
a
up now?
I don't know. I
He
didn't
can't
ask.
have leftovers yet.
Well, maybe it was,
That's against the rules.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him with force.
Good force.
He also
With his paring knife.
with his paring knife. No, you don't mess with a guy who drives a scooter to work from Lowell. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Or carrying a green knife.
No, I don't. No, he drives a scooter to work
From
from
Lowell?
Lowell.
To Lexington?
Yeah. Well, I think
What's he thinking?
In the
He's
wintertime?
He's trying to save money on
he
gas.
Paul
That makes
Revere?
sense.
In the
No,
wintertime?
Jesus.
no, I think he put it away for the winter.
Revere would go quicker. Anyway, we're done. Happy after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Go get yourself a cocktail, some cold turkey,
Try the Cranberry Fizz.
microwave it up,
Get yourself some glasses from Awesome Drinks and do it up.
do it up. Question of the day for a second one. Do you like your turkey microwaved or do you eat it cold? I'm a microwave guy myself, but
I like
Jennifer
it
gets all
both.
poultry.
Microwave's really good with a little salt and pepper, but cold is pretty good too. Cold on a sandwich, nothing wrong though.
No cold pizza, no cold turkey for me. I only eat cold pizza if
You know-
we're in the dorm and we didn't have a microwave. It's too far down the hall.
And the pizza's been sitting around for too long to microwave because
Yeah.
you were okay. My uncle, when I was growing up, he always told us that real men eat cold pizza for breakfast. So I always grew up thinking cold pizza for breakfast was a manly thing.
Is that why we always had cold pizza in the dorm room? We pull it out from under the bed.
It would be
After.
the expanding creep around my bed.
Yeah, oh, there's the pizza.
The creep colony. For you StarCraft players, you know what a creep
Yeah,
colony
we call
is.
it the creep colony. We just grow out. Anyway,
Those were the best pizzas, Athens. Oh.
18-inch pizzas. You got to go to Keene State College for
Oh,
that.
I loved how they were, the
Greek
little
pizza.
corners were cut. Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was great.
The
was
best
great.
part of Greek pizza is like you don't even know what a pizza is. You can move the grease out of the way, you pull that there,
Oh,
or
it was
whatever.
so
I
good.
put on 50 pounds my freshman year.
I think I put
Because
on.
I would eat a whole 18-inch pizza and drink a 12-pack of beer.
So did Rob.
I
You
mean,
must have
soda.
had-
I remember I came over, I'm like, I gotta play catch up, and I did like 12
Yeah.
beers
Oh,
and a
yeah.
whole pizza one night at your place.
And Rob was the same way, although he had a heart attack. But
You did?
aside from that, 18-inch pizzas, not a wise idea.
No.
And nobody told me that night, I don't eat cheese anymore. I'm like, how do you not eat cheese? The whole heart attack thing, right?
Yeah.
He has a different diet. He's like, well, I've eaten enough cheese my whole life. So,
When was this? When did Rob have a heart attack?
like
It wasn't
2
in
years
college,
ago.
right?
Year
Yeah,
ago?
okay.
Yeah, 2 years.
I was gonna say, I wasn't
There
known
we
for
go.
30s,
college.
mid-30s. Not good.
Small,
So,
warning heart attack.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
like, don't do
still,
that
heart
again.
attack.
That's enough of a heart attack
Yeah.
when you're in your 30s.
Right.
Still
Don't
heart
do
attack.
that. That's bad. No heart attack.
You want to be awesome? Don't do that.
Be awesome. Don't have heart attacks. Heart disease is bad.
Heart disease bad.
EverydayDrinkers.com is good.
Drinking's good,
I'm just
but heart
saying.
disease is bad.
Right. So you figure out how to separate those two. That's science.
Figure out your own moderation.
Drink instead of eat, man.
That's right. Drink instead of eat. Carbs the right way. We're teaching you how to drink.